Do you know CPR? Because you take my breath away. Episode 8, I am absolutely buzzing. We are going to the Paintbox. Hooray! Now let's get a little Dr. Pepper and let's watch some Rascal credits.
Well, if I were Bumbo, we'll make it start up.
I'm not going to go too far in depth of what we're going to be doing on the car. We'll save that till we get down the road to the Paintbox. We're going to give it a quick clean because it feels a little bit unfair to say to somebody, respray the car when it looks like that. While you're watching these sexy visuals, don't forget, subscribe, like, and smash that bell.
Nowhere.
For the pre-wash stage, we're going to pull out trusty Forced. A lot of questions being asked recently about Forced. Is it ready to use? Can you dilute it? First and foremost, it is ready to use and it packs a hell of a punch. If you want to water it down, you can. You can knock it down 1 to 1, so you'll get 2 litres out of 1, but naturally you're going to use more product to get the same cleaning power. If you're looking for something a little bit more gentle, I would use a snow foam, so much cheaper and it looks incredible. I'm treating myself to the IK pump sprayer. We've just got neat Forced in there. It's just going to cover a bigger area much quicker. I've left a little patch here on the lower of the door, didn't put any Forced on it. This is just to show the naysayers that citrus pre-washes actually do something and you wouldn't get the same effect from the pressure washer. Because we're a little bit against it for time, we're opting for the American way of washing the car. Shampoo in the foam lance, good layer on there. Means you've only got to have 1 bucket and it definitely does save you some time. I don't know why this never took off in the UK, but call me a sheep, I'm just following the crowd. I love the smell of this shampoo. Just going to get the suds off this, put some rinse aid on, get it dried, and then we can fly down the road to the paint shop. Aha! Glatt rinse aid, easy product to use, spray it onto a clean wet panel. When you rinse it off, watch the water disappear. We're going into the paint box to get the bumper sorted out, and we're gonna blow over the crusty arches. No wonder Simon Cowell never rung me back, is there? We are here. Coggeshall, just outside Colchester. We are at the Paintbox. We shall get Simon out in a minute. Here's the proprietor of this wonderful establishment. I stopped for a cheeseburger on the way. Got ketchup down my shirt. What an absolute plonker. We're going to run through what we're going to be doing with Simon in a second, but I cannot stress this enough. This is the gem that I've been looking forward to the most. We've got the car mechanically sound now, thank God. It's going to pass through an MOT, but the most important bit, the aesthetics, the look of the car, has been the biggest downfall of it, and it's just been going on for so long. How long have we had this car now? I think it's either 5 or 6 months, and having to walk out and look at that rear bumper every day just breaks my heart. And the comment section, when are you going to sort that bumper out? When are you going to sort that bumper out? It's happening, I promise. We just need to make it road legal first. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to get Simon out, and then we can start tidying up Project Scraper. Project Scraper no more. Before we get Simon out, there's a couple of things I wanted to mention. We're not allowed to go inside because there's a couple of VIBs, very important builds going on in there. Now, these guys had the Saab for about 6 months and nobody knew that it existed. So we've got to respect that discretion. It can't be one rule for them and one rule for us. So we're going to get Simon out. We're going to keep it outside, but I really do hope that in the middle of next week, we're going to be able to go inside, film a little bit of the goings on the Mini, and then obviously see the reveal, see the money shot at the end. Let me get Simon out. So the most important bits for me, the rear bumper, because it is hanging on by a thread. The arches, see, they've taken a battering from the stone chips. I wonder, obviously this is not going to be a huge job, I wonder if it's going to be worth me getting a little bit of PPF to run down them when they're done, because it's just going to keep happening again and again.
It'd be worth it, wouldn't it? For
Front and rear bumper attached properly. Side skirts are droopy.
We need to give them a little bit of love.
And then, paint on the rear arch right the way around, because unfortunately the rear arch looks like a bit of tension has sort of wiggled itself away. So you suggested colour match the air intake. And then we'll do colour match the wheels for the vents, light surrounds,
mirrors,
wing mirrors, door handles, and fuel filler cap.
Perfect. But it's lovely. It really is. It just wants a little bit of love, doesn't it?
And this is what I was saying, I said it in the video before we came in and got you. There has been so much work that's gone into this car, but other than the wheels, you wouldn't know.
No.
Because it's all been underneath. And obviously the interior, we changed that for a leather interior. But there's been so much gone on, and it just don't look any different, as I say, apart from the wheels.
But I bet it drives different, the stop's different, and feels different, and that's the thing as well. You can always have a car that looks good on the outside, but if it's a pig to drive, you're never going to want to drive it.
We've done, you're right, especially in the car scene, you normally sort out the bits you can see first, and then, all right, maybe I'll replace that wheel bearing. Whereas, when we picked this car up, I'll be completely honest, I didn't like it. I didn't like driving it. It didn't feel particularly nippy. The handling was trash. It had these daft stretch tyres on it, which look good, but that's it. Like, no matter if you put good R888Rs on, I think if you stretch them too much, they just lose all performance. And then every episode, we've done this, we've done that, we've done the other. I get in it to drive it home, and I'm like, oh yeah, feels a bit better now, feels a bit better. And now it's getting to a point where I actually look forward to getting in it, except when I pull up at a set of traffic lights and I see someone look at me, and then they look back, or they look front, and they can see that everything hanging off, and I'm like, I promise it's getting done. I promise you I'm fixing it. I feel to wind the window down and say, episode 8, just watch it, you'll see it.
And just generally just go around it and make sure it's all sharp, you know. It'll be good. Like I say, get Ollie on the case as well. He loves it, and
we'll meet Ollie in the next episode. He's a STJARNAGLOSS fanboy, and he's going to be doing the bulk of the work on this. Simon's the face, he's the beautiful man, Ollie's the leg man.
He's young.
We've pinched Simon for long enough. We're going to send him back inside to sort out those very, very important cars. We will see Simon again on the next episode. I'm sure he'll be showing his stunning face. Again, thank you so much, mate.
Pleasure, lovely.
So there we have it, the end of episode 8. Unfortunately, we're not going to go inside because, as I've said, there's a few very important builds going on in there and the customers don't want us to see it. I cannot stress enough how much I'm buzzing for this to be done. The car is so near completion, and this is just the final straw. I can't wait to see you on the next one. Dr. Pepper, are you there yet? Maybe not, I don't know. It's time for me to go and clean the jumper. I'll see you on the next one.